I'm glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we're diving into the Audi A1, the compact hatchback that has been turning heads on British roads since its second-generation launch in 2018. This little gem from Ingolstadt combines premium build quality with agile handling, making it a favorite for urban drivers in the UK. With its sleek design and efficient engines, the A1 offers a blend of luxury and practicality that punches above its weight in the super mini class. One of the standout features of the Audi A1 is its range of turbocharged petrol engines, which deliver peppy performance without guzzling fuel. For instance, the 1.0-litre TFSI unit can achieve around 5.5 litres per 100 kilometers on a combined cycle, ideal for those long commutes from London to Manchester. However, this efficiency comes with some caveats, as we'll explore in the common problems section. Let's start with the most frequently reported issues, as per our channel's focus on real-world owner experiences. Many A1 owners in the UK complain about turbo wastegate failures, which can manifest as a loss of power or unusual rattling noises under acceleration. This problem often stems from wear and tear on the wastegate actuator, particularly in models driven hard in stop-start city traffic. The turbo wastegate is a critical component that regulates boost pressure, ensuring the engine performs optimally. When it fails, drivers might notice the car entering limp mode, which is Audi's way of protecting the engine from further damage. Repair costs can range from £500 to £800 at a main dealer, though independent specialists in places like Birmingham or Glasgow might offer it for less. On the positive side, the A1's turbo system is generally reliable if maintained properly, with regular oil changes every 10,000 kilometers helping to prevent sludge buildup. Owners who stick to Audi's service schedule often report smooth sailing for over 100,000 kilometers. It's a reminder that preventive care can turn a potential weak point into a strength. Moving on to another common gripe: suspension knocks that plague many A1s, especially those navigating the pothole-riddled roads of rural Britain. These knocks typically come from worn bushings or shock absorbers, creating a clunking sound over speed bumps or uneven surfaces. It's an issue that seems more prevalent in cars with the sportier S-line suspension setup. The suspension in the Audi A1 is tuned for a balance of comfort and sportiness, which shines on smooth motorways like the M1. However, in everyday UK driving conditions, from the cobbled streets of Edinburgh to the bumpy lanes of Cornwall, those knocks can become annoying. Replacing the affected parts might set you back around £300 to £500, but it's often a straightforward fix. Despite these knocks, the A1's chassis provides excellent road holding, making it fun to drive on twisty B-roads. Many owners praise its stability at high speeds, with the optional adaptive dampers enhancing the experience for an extra £1,000 or so. This duality shows how the car's engineering can be both a boon and occasional bother. Beyond the headline weak points, some A1 drivers report electrical gremlins, such as infotainment system glitches or faulty sensors. The virtual cockpit, while innovative and user-friendly, can sometimes freeze or lose connectivity with Apple CarPlay. These issues are often resolved with a software update at your local Audi center, costing under £100. On the brighter side, the A1's interior is a highlight, with high-quality materials and intuitive tech that rivals larger Audis. Features like the 10.1-inch touchscreen and wireless charging make it a tech-savvy choice for younger buyers. It's these elements that keep the car competitive in a market filled with rivals like the Mini Cooper or Volkswagen Polo. Fuel efficiency remains a strong suit, with the 30 TFSI model sipping just 5 litres per 100 kilometers on highways. This makes it economical for long trips, say from Bristol to Newcastle, without frequent stops at petrol stations. Pair it with the smooth 6-speed manual gearbox, and you've got a car that's both frugal and engaging. However, gearbox woes aren't unheard of, particularly in models with the 7-speed S-tronic automatic. Some owners experience hesitation or jerking during shifts, often linked to mechatronic unit failures. Repairs can climb to £1,500, so opting for an extended warranty might be wise. The A1's safety credentials are impressive, earning a 5-star Euro NCAP rating with features like autonomous emergency braking standard across the range. This peace of mind is invaluable for families or new drivers in busy urban areas. Yet, some report that the parking sensors can be overly sensitive, leading to false alerts in tight UK car parks. Pricing for a new Audi A1 starts at around £20,000 for the base sport trim, rising to £30,000 for the top-spec Vorsprung. Used examples from 2018 can be found for £12,000 to £15,000, offering good value if you check the service history. It's a premium price tag, but the badge and build quality justify it for many. In terms of reliability, data from UK motoring organisations like the AA suggest the A1 scores above average, with most issues being minor. Regular maintenance, such as timing belt changes every 100,000 kilometers, keeps it running smoothly. Owners who baby their cars often rack up high mileage without major dramas. The exterior design, with its sharp lines and optional contrasting roof, turns heads in city centres like Manchester's Northern Quarter. It's compact at just over 4 meters long, perfect for squeezing into tight parking spots. However, the boot space of 335 litres might feel snug for weekend getaways with luggage. Ride comfort is generally plush, thanks to the well-insulated cabin that keeps road noise at bay. This makes it a serene companion for motorway cruises. That said, the firm suspension can transmit more vibrations on poorer surfaces, amplifying those knock issues we mentioned. Engine options include the punchy 1.5-litre TFSI with 150 horsepower, accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 8 seconds. It's a thrill for enthusiasts, yet refined enough for daily use. Fuel consumption hovers at 6 litres per 100 kilometers in mixed driving, which is commendable. Some drivers note oil consumption in higher mileage examples, requiring top-ups between services. This is often due to piston ring wear, a known trait in TFSI engines. Monitoring levels every 1,000 kilometers can prevent bigger problems down the line. The A1's Quattro all-wheel drive isn't available, which might disappoint those in snowy parts of Scotland. Instead, it relies on front-wheel drive with electronic aids for traction. This setup works well in most UK weather, keeping costs down. Interior space accommodates 4 adults comfortably, though rear legroom is tight for taller passengers. Up front, the seats are supportive with ample adjustment. It's ideal for couples or small families, not so much for larger groups. Resale value holds strong, with A1s depreciating slower than some competitors, thanks to the Audi brand prestige. A 3-year-old model might retain 60% of its value. This makes it a smart buy for those planning to sell on. In conclusion, the Audi A1 suits style-conscious urbanites who value premium features in a compact package, such as young professionals zipping around London or Manchester. It's less ideal for those needing robust family space or tackling rough terrains frequently, where its weak points like turbo wastegates and suspension knocks could become more pronounced. Overall, with proper care, it's a reliable and enjoyable drive that balances fun with efficiency. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.